100 yard dash, 100 yard dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go, line 8. Mike 51. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line 8.
They play fake alley. Now Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Here we go, 46. Hey, keep it up. Here we go, going to 54, line 8. 26.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again. Christian Kirksey picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47. Mike 51. I don't think you got it.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
He's coming, double up. Showing it. Wide, get wide. Switch. Here we're going to 54, line 8. 26.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. First and 10 right at the 20. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now the Browns, they're going to line up and go for two. Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that.
It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Come on now. Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep, Landry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
180. Check. Watch 54. Watch the screen.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off Byron Jones. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Check 50. Check 13. Check 13. Kill. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. 180. Here we go. Going to 53. Check 6 guys. Here we go. Kill.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check. We're going to 54. 180.
Elliott running right. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Prescott from his end zone on 3rd. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports.
Check.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. Well, they didn't really have to earn that first down, did they?
Well, they haven't earned much, are they? Back-to-back penalties. First was 1st and 5, and now they give them a first down.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
Here's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return is stopped well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. On second down, Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
A good pickup there, 22.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44, Prescott, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
36.
This is Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
27.
Prescott to throw on 4th. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sione Taki. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
23 yards on the play. And for Mayfield, this could be a free play. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is knocked away and incomplete. But I think it was a free play. Let's check the call. Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. Wow. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. A second down throw for Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Don't be bad. There's more coming. There's more red coming.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Mayfield now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab.